And suddenly I heard a scream. It woke me up and I saw my husband like panicking and he checked the window.
Cinematic mode.
Come on, baby. Come with me.
This will make the highlights.
Last time here, and then they just like, I think they are in a drug. Something like they do twerk like that.
Wait, when you say twerk, like how?
That twerk was like,
Oh, is that what a twerk is?
not twerk. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, what a trap.
This vlog, it's not just like we're not talking that we're right. We're talking this by our experience. Maybe both of you guys have their different experience, and you can just like share that to people, and then they will get idea.
Of course, in a relationship, you want to be open. So better that you let those things be known. So if you've got some kind of silent, like, oh, I disappoint. I wish we had done certain things. Like the man's not a mind reader. And definitely the foreign man is not a mind reader.
What a wonderful day, right, honey?
It's bloody hot out here.
It's bloody hot.
What's today? What's today?
Today is this the last day?
Dog walking day.
Yeah, but is this the last day
Of our dog walking adventures?
of the dog sitting?
A couple more days, I think. Let's go get this dog.
Okay, we're gonna get now. Bella.
Hey, you want to hold this and I'll get it?
I'll find it.
All right.
How about you, Han?
I think it's just like surprising how the people jump on with similar experiences. Like, how else are you going to hear about someone's personal relationship from a different country? So there's no way to search for that. You can go as much as you want on Facebook groups and forums.
You will never know.
But there's something about the YouTube comments where people can kind of share, and it's a bit anonymous. Like, you don't really know who these people are.
Yeah.
And they don't need to be shy about specifics, right?
Yeah. So, and then they just like share their experience based on what they see on screen, right? So by the way, this is the house of our neighbor. So our neighbor is out of country, and then he asks us to be dog sitter. And then the style of the house still the same with our house, but different design inside. Let's go. Where are we going, Bella? Earlier, when we were sleeping, I had a dream that it's a bit like action dream, and suddenly I heard a scream. I thought it's from my dream. It woke me up and I saw my husband like panicking and he checked the window. Then I said, "Did you hear a scream?" Just to make sure that it's not on my dream. And then yeah, he did. Like just like a weird person who screamed, right?
Yeah, you think this is like some kind of scary area.
Well, it is, he said.
Coming from the Philippines to Australia, isn't it all just nice people?
He said it's scary.
Well, not everyone is living a normal life here.
Look at those greenery. That's beautiful.
Look at this park, a little bit overgrown.
Yeah.
Ella enters into the frame. Cinematic mode.
Come on, baby. Come with me.
This will make the highlights.
Let's look and go. I remember that girl that I saw last time here, and then they just like, I think they are in a drug. Something like they do twerk like that.
Wait, when you say twerk, like how?
That twerk was like,
Oh, is that what a twerk is?
not twerk. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, what a trap.
I'm not gonna do it. It's a bloody hot.
What about
Wanna go to swimming pool?
What about your skin color? Aren't you afraid of getting dark?
I am afraid to get dark skin, you know. Another reason why I love being here because I can get a white skin, but it's not.
Oh, don't worry, winter's coming.
Yeah, how I wish. Oh my god, I'm gonna be always get whitening soap. And you know what?
Hey, pay attention to the dog, huh?
And you know what? The one thing that I not in Australian shop is they don't have any whitening product. You know that?
But is that even healthy though?
It's healthy. I mean, I don't know, but it helps.
Which way are we gonna go? How about down there?
Just follow the leader.
Okay, follow the leader.
Come on, Bella. go there.
There shouldn't be any water bugs. Let's go down this way.
Yeah, so yeah,
Go.
that's the one thing that I noticed. They don't have any whitening product. I'm a bit disappointed. I have, I have to go to Filipino shop, and I saw some whitening product, and I saw also a video where a Filipino selling a whitening product from the Philippines, but she live here in Australia. She's just doing like importing product.
See,
But it's gonna be expensive.
it's really hard to be the videographer and the dog walker because
You don't have to follow the dog.
I know, but the dog's kind of following me as the alpha of the master of the group. He senses dominance.
Oh, it's fucking bloody hot.
You give him love, I give him food and exercise.
Oh, it's hot. I wanna go to the swimming pool. Hot. Oh my God.
Is it too hot for you?
It's very hot.
So back to the original question. So, how long have you been running your YouTube for?
Huh?
How long have you been running your YouTube?
So, 2020, I already have this YouTube because like I log in to watch video, but doesn't mean I'm creating a video. So I start posting a video, but just random, not really. 2022.
But aren't you interested in content creation and
Yes.
creating content?
Yes, I am really interested. Like I am into it. Even when I was like in the Philippines, I tried to create some video, but it's not really that interesting. It's boring. It's very boring.
So, who inspired you to get going with telling your story? Your
Shout out to Jaja.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was me.
No.
Okay, interesting. So,
It's yeah, by blogging. Blogging. You mean like putting it on the YouTube?
well, it's just like all of a sudden, like we did their marriage online
Yeah.
recordings, and then we just got used to sharing. I think.
Yeah, Jaja, like it helps us, both of us. Like you are into blogging, but also you're not putting that on YouTube, and also me, like I wanna do vlog, but it's kind of shy. So Jaja, like there's a lot of people who will be interested in your story like that. So it helps us to develop. But when it comes to content creation, it's just my thing.
Okay. All right.
So,
So just like inspiration,
Yeah.
right?
So Georgia inspired us to do this YouTube thing, but when it comes to content creation, it's already my thing. It's been like years, even we haven't met because I already did the TikTok.
So it's like a community, though, right? Like if you're on YouTube, you're watching other channels.
Mhm.
Do you ever comment on other people's? Like, have you ever before?
Sometimes
Should we walk back home?
Yeah.
It's pretty hot for the dog.
it's pretty hard for me too.
All right. We're following another dog, so let's see how this goes.
Come on, Bella. You see another dog? See, how about you? What inspired you to do this life? To do this YouTube.
I think it was just like we had some time off. Is like probably the right answer. Good morning, afternoon.
Hello.
Look at that, just friends already. Friends already. On our way.
How about you? What inspired you? What gives you an idea to do that?
Well, like we're just doing things together, no matter what. So I think that doing the wedding and then sharing our story about people getting to know us, like we're talking family members. So we've
Yeah.
got people in our family that have never met you.
Yeah. Do you want me to? Wait a minute. Let me say this.
Why? Because you gave me that.
No, maybe because
You invested in me.
maybe because of that skincare.
Really? You notice a difference?
Yeah, I can see the difference. It's brighter, lighter.
These are things that a man is not really.
It's
I don't
like-
even know if they really care, but you took me
yeah.
on as like some kind of project, right?
I can see the
Fix it up.
the difference. That's nice. I'm happy.
Let's go, guys. So, guys, just whatever she tells you to buy, just buy it. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Some kind of mystery product.
Don't worry. Once you get there, something.
Shop setup.
Yeah, I can put the shop also.
All right, so maybe that's something connected. So, not that we're really that experienced with any of
Yeah.
this, but it's just about
Just try things, explore. Don't be scared of
and the recording stuff is, yeah, you can be super serious, but the
Yeah.
editing, that's where it always, I thought, oh, who's got the time for that, right?
It took a lot of time in editing. Sometimes it's let's say like 6 hours or 5 hours.
So if you haven't already noticed, we got two editors, one here and one here,
Last time,
him and her.
last time he edited the video, only him. He was talking alone.
So see if you can check which thumbnail has been created by
Yeah.
who.
So
It's a team effort, and
yeah.
at the end we're just trying to like do a little vlog, right? A little updates. This is
And-
the newlywed series.
Yeah, and you know what? It's funny. It's like he took a lot of time of editing the video, and then I didn't know that he slept like 6 a.m. in the morning because of editing the video.
Oh, you don't want to you don't want to disappoint your partner with like something that's
And
the quality
another
isn't
is
good for
like
her.
4 a.m. and I woke up. He's not on my bed, and I keep looking around, and I saw him on our studio. I think the video, and I said, "Hey, psst, psst, I'm gonna sleep."
Yeah. So a lot of this is like learning, and that's probably the best thing for me is that
Yeah.
to see you get some exposure to what's out there. Like our topics aren't supposed to be controversial or again, we were trying to just see what other couples were doing.
Yeah, and then we also talk about those people who suggest their topic. Like they say, like you say, they comment and they give us an idea to talk about it.
What we know is there's people out there with the exact same question. I think somebody put that in the comments. He's like, "Thank you. This was the exact question I was looking for."
Yeah.
Like I know that feeling. I think we both know that feeling. We're looking
Yeah.
how to get partner and visa situation, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've ever looked into like relationship stuff. Like if we ever had a fight,
No.
I'm not going to look it up on the YouTube and be like, "How did you get through it?" Things like that. Do you think that's a thing?
I think we can also put that so people like give idea that it's not a really big problem, that it doesn't mean that you have a problem, you're just gonna give up your marriage
Okay. Well, I mean, there's
because of unhappiness, right?
I guess there's dating advice. I don't know if you want to be known as like the dating or marriage advice expert and all that. For
I'm
me,
not marriage expert. I'm not that expert on advice.
Right.
I can't even put on myself. Like I'm giving advice to people, but I can't even put that on myself. It's just like based on experience, and then the experience that I saw to my parents, to neighbors, to other marriage like that,
cool.
couple, just sharing it. And then this vlog, it's not just like we're not talking that we're right. We're talking this by our experience. Maybe both of you guys have their different experience, and you can just like share that to people, and then they will get idea from your experience, right?
Yeah, I think the biggest one is like life tends to be people take it like very seriously, as in
Yeah.
over dramatic. Is that the word?
Yeah, it's not about who's right and who's wrong.
But nothing's easy. That's I guess the main thing. Nothing's easy.
Mhm.
Should we go in and cool off?
Yeah, I think so because I'm sweating a lot. Even my armpit.
Wow, that's a very short walk, but let's go in and cool off and
Yeah.
recap. Who's got the keys?
Who's got the keys? Let me hold this. My husband got the keys. Look at his skin.
Let's do it. The king. Let's enter.
Don't worry, we will share the skincare that we use for him.
Oh, you gotta keep out of the sun, I
Oh
think.
my goodness. Yeah, you have to avoid the sun. Guys, you have any suggestion, like a topic that you want us to talk about, you can just put that on a comment and we will pick.
Here's my thing, guys. If anyone would stop me and say, "Why are you doing YouTube? Like, what's the deal with that?" I'd be like, "It is awesome. It's like a sounding board. You think you have a good idea, and you think you want to take a decision. Also, decision making is a good one. Like, if we're gonna make a big decision, who are we gonna ask? The YouTube comment section, of course.
Yeah, and they can give their opinion. I have this nice word to say, but I can't find it in my mind, so I'm just gonna use that simple word.
So good. You're doing so well vlogging in your second language. All All right, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching us, and I hope you like this video. Please give us subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will always be updated to our next video. And have a great day, guys.